The court announced it will hear the case of a Lakewood baker who refused to make a cake for a same-sex marriage.
Jack, you and Kristen both were very brave and decided to go on a show that just has a few opinions. The View.
I believe that the Bible clearly teaches that marriage is between one man and one woman.
It's that all of the Abrahamic faiths, Islam, Judaism, Christianity, they all believe that marriage is between a man and a woman.
I'm just trying to preserve my right as an artist to decide which artistic endeavors I'm going to do and which ones I'm not.
All of these cases are about the right of expression, the right of the artist to create. And if the state can crush Jack, it can crush every single one of us.
These two gentlemen are welcome in my store today. They're welcome in my store every day. I welcome everybody who comes in. I don't make every cake for every event. Phone calls were coming, harassing, swearing at you, to where my wife was afraid to come into the shop at points. And just, there were tears, and just like, what's going on? What do we do?
In fact, in this country, the essence of being American for a very long time has been this. I disagree with everything you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it.
I've spent many years honing my craft as a cake artist, combining baking with my love of sculpting, painting, and sketching. And I love my craft because I get to turn a cake into a canvas. Designing them and creating them allow me to use my artistic vision to create works of art that are beautiful and distinctive and that mark the beginning of something sacred.
As Justice Kennedy said today during the argument, tolerance is essential to a free society, and Colorado has not been tolerant nor respectful of Jack Phillips. So the ACLU's position today and the Colorado government's position today was that they can compel filmmakers, graphics designers, oil painters to violate their conscience and speak messages that violate their convictions. This court has never compelled artistic expression or ideological speech. And if it does so now, it will lead to a less pluralistic, less diverse, and less tolerant society. We are hopeful that the court will rule in favor of Jack Phillips and the right of all creative professionals to express messages that are consistent with who they are and to serve all people, which is exactly what Jack and Baronelle do. Thank you.
Going into the Supreme Court was pretty awesome. Just to know it's not just another court, it's not a traffic court, it's like the United States Supreme Court, and everybody knows all the justices, and just to see them come out was pretty cool. Listening to the arguments, I'm not a lawyer and I'm not sure all the, the intricacies and things of that, but just listening to it, it was, I thought, fairly positive, balanced. They were attacking both sides. The questions were hard for both sides. And I was confident, especially with Kristen. She was just dynamite up there. It was awesome to watch. And it was fun, and I'm confident that we presented the best argument we can. I think the most important thing that I've learned is God's sovereignty through all of this. He orchestrates everything according to His time. And if we're just patient and look back, we see that that's always been the case, and He does what He will do in His time, and we know He will work His will out through all of this going forward. It's not over yet, and we'll just keep going on and trusting Him, watching Him for every day, whatever He has for us. It's kind of like they say in Eye of a Hurricane, it's really calm. And I feel like I'm just standing in the middle, watching everything. And I know he's in charge of everything that's moving, and he's in charge of my life as well. And if I'm in the hurricane too, he'll be there also.